Good morning, viewer. What we got today, I know you've been waiting this, certain people have been waiting for a long time for this. Can't wait because all your paint's dry, and yeah, so it's a British 24-hour ration pack, menu number 19. I've tried to resist googling what that is, so it comes as a surprise, which is probably quite sad. It weighs 1.88 kilos, which is about £4, I believe. This is all the meals in the foil packages can be eaten hot or cold. It includes breakfast, which sounds good. It also says it contains at least 4,000 calories. Snacks, bars, nuts, biscuits. These are designed to be eaten on the go. Yeah, all common sense. Obviously, as with all of the military rations, we're all going to hell because it's only for MOD use. So let's have a look, eh? This looks good. This looks good. Let's go put that to one side. Just out. We've got a nice Ziploc bag. It's got various drinks in, bacterial wipe, hot chocolate, regular hot chocolate. Tutti Frutti flavoured drinks powder. That's a nice one. The date on that's December 2018, so it's that's plenty within date. Cereal bar. It's going to be like a tracker bar or something. Boiled sweets. Grapefruit flavoured drink, yeah, my favourite. Raspberry flavoured drink. We've certainly got plenty of drinks to keep you hydrated. A fruit energy flavoured drink, beyond the beaten track brand. I believe they supply a lot of the parts for these ration packs. Oh, isn't that nice? That's like so cute. It looks like too young to have been taken away from its mummy. Oh, I can't use that, can I? Nice mini pack of pretzels, hankies or toilet paper, tissues, what have you. That's a very attractive way to describe that. That's an oatmeal block. Tasty block. Another cereal bar there. There's certainly a lot in this. Fruitful muesli with milk. Nice. Oh, it's going to be breakfast, obviously. Oh, look at pineapple, mango and papaya fruit mix. And I've never had mango or papaya, so that's a new one on me. We've got vegetable curry and rice. What else? Tuna bean pasta. I hope I didn't get the vegetablist version of this. Rice pudding. That's a good old British staple. Oh, OD'd on the tuna in light mayonnaise. So there we go. Well, that's quite some spread, isn't it? Let's just have a look at this. I think they call this the brew kit. couple of alcohol-free wipes. Thai food tea. I'm not a tea drinker, but I'll give that a go. English breakfast tea. Oasis water purification tablets. Not necessary, even in the grim north. Dow Egbert's instant coffee. Beyond the beaten track creamer. Mahusive dinner shovel. Easy light matches with a bit of striker there. What have we got? What else have we got? We have more creamer, some chewing gum, sugar, white sugar, Nescafe original, sugar, chewing gum, more. I guess there's more chewing gum as well. I guess that's because you've got 3 meals, so 3 chewing gums, and more creamer from Beyond the Beaten Track. Right then. Oh, yeah. And you also get, if you input your feed book, you can win an iPhone, an iPod Touch, whatever one of them is. Children will know. Yeah. So let's work out what breakfast's going to be. Right, let's go. I'm as I said, not a tea drinker, but I'll give it a bash if I can get it out of the packet. I'm going to pull the tea bag of it. Try the Thai food. That looks like not a fine ground one, that one. And that was it. The hot water. And for all you professional tea drinkers, the kettle has just boiled. Stir. Not very good with scorching hot drinks, so I'll leave these for a bit. Okay, I'll go to muesli. This needs 100ml of hot water, and I've got any notches on or anything, so see it. Put the water into the pouch, but 100ml of water. It's got like dried milk in it, so it's supposed to be good. So let's give it a stir and leave it to stand for a minute. Now this is yet another thing that I'm not a great fan of. I'll be having the non-ration bacon sandwich after this, I think. Although it looks pleasant enough as far as muesli goes, so leave that to stand for a bit. Oops, nearly forgot the energy drink there. What was this? Lemon flavour. So that's, this is to add to half a litre of water. Oh, it smells very lemony. It's just the powder. Right. Give that a couple of minutes and then see what what we think. That tea's looking quite strong, as is the coffee, even though I put them in a mug. Right, back in a bit. Okay, pop the energy drink, the lemon energy drink, into a bottle because, well, I'm not going to drink it all at once, and so it's convenient to be carrying that around with us most of the day, or most of the morning. Yeah, it's quite a bland tasting thing though. I suspect it's for, obviously, the purpose of it is to rehydrate and give you energy rather than to be super tasty. Try them usually. Try a bit of whatever that is. It's very pleasant. It does taste very milky, even though it's just the water that's been added. I do believe I might eat this. So seems a bit hot. That muesli's oh bugger. That muesli's taking some getting through it. I mean, I can well believe that the ration contains 4,000 calories, because that is like, I mean, it's quite substantial stuff. Try this tea first. Like I say, I'm not a tea drinker, so I probably won't be able to tell you much. So I had to add a bit of cold water to the tea because it's still too hot for me. But yeah, that's a Thai food tea, and it tastes exactly like tea that I've had before. Quite literally not my cup of tea, but there you go. Try the coffee. I put some creamer in the coffee because I can. It's alright, it's dissolved okay, isn't it? Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, for all it's dough egg, but sort of for me, I prefer my coffee with a bit more flavour. It's not. It's quite a sort of a mild blend or whatever you call it. But then again, it's got to appeal to everybody, hasn't it? Yeah, that's okay. I'll finish that off. So yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, that's a big enough breakfast for me. There's tons of breakfast bars and heaven knows what else, but it might take me several days to do this one, like this 24-hour ration. But yeah, I'm determined not to waste it. Okay, what I've decided to do is I've made up all the drinks, the cold drinks, from left to right. It's tutti frutti flavour, then raspberry in the middle, then on the right it's grapefruit. The tutti frutti and the grapefruit both said add the half a litre, 500 ml, which is what I've done, and the raspberry one was add to 375 ml, but they all seem to have made up approximately the same amount. Curiously, the ones, the tutti frutti and the grapefruit say to drink immediately, but I'm just going to pop them in the fridge because I'm what I'll be doing later on is I'll be working in the garden out the back, and it's warm, and so I'll get through those later and let you know how they are. Ta-da for now. Right, that's the cold beverages done. Mainly I've been out driving around this morning, went to see my dad, and come back and I've been out the back cutting the grass. It's unusually warm, about 20 degrees centigrade here at the minute, which is quite a warm day for us. So drank all the drinks. You can see it best in that one. It's said to prepare them and then drink immediately. I think it's because you can see that's in the bottom there. That's like it had dissolved or was in suspension at first, and it stood for a while, and then it sunk to the bottom of the bottle and solidified. You can't dilute that again once it's in the bottom. Yeah, so I don't know what that is that's set in the bottom. It's glucose or something, I don't know. But the Tutti Frutti, that tasted like fruit salad sweets used to get when we were kids. The raspberry one. The best way I can describe the taste is they're very like those Panda Pops soda drinks you used to get in little bottles. Yeah, quite strong, quite sweet, and like very sort of synthetic. The exception, strangely, was the grapefruit one. I'm not a grapefruit fan, and I was bothered about that one, but it wasn't a strong tart grapefruit flavour, so yeah, it wasn't too bad. So right then, catch you later. Right, it's 3 o'clock and snack time. Just watching the MotoGP qualifying, and time for some yep, ordinary pretzels, nothing to see. Move along. Okay, so tonight's delights are main course, vegetable curry and rice. That's the one on the right, and on the left, rice pudding. And I'll tell you what's just took me attention. Ingredients: water, double cream. Oh, so then, let's go. While I'm thinking about it, the 24-hour ration doesn't come with any way of heating the main parts of the meal, so I guess not having a lot of knowledge about whatever Army, RAF, Navy practice, I guess individual troops have their own cooking equipment, pots, pans, and a means of heating food up. Anyone with more knowledge than me, if they could let me know through the comments or whatever, or yeah. So yeah, it's a strange thing. It's big old ration to have without any sort of cooking sauce. Okay, we've had the main course and the dessert, and simmering in water for 8 to 10 minutes, and yeah, to be honest, the vegetable curry is filling me with dread, because you know, just generally you don't, I don't swerve to the vegetable side of things, but you know, I'm prepared to give it a go. And I mean, vegetable curry, it's fairly ambiguous. It doesn't say madras, it doesn't say... I don't know, let's go. Let's have a look. Well, that looks better because it's got like red oil in it, which is always a good thing. Red oil. Yeah. So, let's get my British Army shovel and have a taste. We'll have a look. It's got green beans. It's got chickpeas, potato, lots of baked beans. I'm gonna have the levitating duvet through the night, I suspect. But go on. Be brave, Christabel. Sorry for the slurping and eating noises, but that is a nice kind of Indian style curry. Well, at the risk of being excommunicated by all of my friends, that's nice, and I'm going to eat all of that. That was good. It's always nice to have good food. I know you get vegetarian, non-vegetarian stuff like that, but if food is truly good, it doesn't matter if it's vegetarian or not. I know I like my steaks and I like my bacon, but that was good. And pardon, that would seriously like bolster your morale if you're in the field. Yeah, brilliant. The wine isn't included in the ration. Okay, I'm pretty stuffed to be honest, but in the interest of science, I'm rice pudding. I haven't had rice pudding for ages, and the frickin' bag hasn't got any. Oh, it has, but it's upside down. Ouch, and it's hot. So while I'm on, the best before date is 2018, so it's all good. I know I've mentioned dates a lot on this review. Oh yeah, it looks just like canned rice, only a lot less. Those in the UK will know the Ambrosia brand, the tin brand, and it looks a lot like that. And deploy me American MRA spoon. That is good. Honestly, that is good. Oh man. That is honestly better than the stuff you get out of a can. I shall leave you now. Okay, here we go again. It's a second breakfast. I obviously don't consume as much as the average squaddy, so we got the hot chocolate flavoured drink, regular, cool, powdered chocolate, and pop some hot water in. Oh, you got plum in there. There's quite a lot of powder in there, like a big, yeah, nearly a third of a mug full. Oh, thick. I didn't actually look how much you meant to put in, but it's all dissolved nicely. That should be good, good thick chocolate. Got 2 cereal bars, so I'll have them both. There's a caramel one, and there's cookies and cream. I think we'll go for that first. That's interesting. Not sure what I was expecting. I was expecting more of the, you know, those tracker style bars with like nuts and oats or whatever. Let's have a go. It's quite light actually. I'd expected it to be a bit more dense. That's a caramel one. That was more of the style of what I was expecting. The that looks just like a chocolate chip tracker bar. They're quite light and quite moist as well, it's nice. So, hot chocolate, excuse me, hot chocolate, which is absolutely steaming hot, so give us 2 minutes. Had to add a drop of cold water to that, but it's yeah, it's a nice, quite a rich hot chocolate. Very nice. That's an unusual breakfast for me, but I'm sure it does the job. Okay, let's go for it. One last push. I don't know what meal this is, but we got tuna bean pasta. I reckon that's going to be served cold. This may be a mistake, but put it all over the table. That's nice. You got kidney beans, whatever you call that pasta. Is that fusilli or is it, well, it's twirly ones. It's okay. Could do with something. Got tuna in a light mayonnaise here. It's okay. Might as well put that in there as well. Give that a mix up. Okay, let's see how that is. Some big old chunks of tuna in there. It's a bit bland. I think I know why the where is it? The Tabasco is included. Okay. Oops. That should do. Now, oh yeah, you can smell that. That's better, definitely. Can't see much for the oatmeal block to go with, except a snack. Oops. It's actually more of a, like a biscuit, like a... Yeah, it's definitely oatmeal though, so right, I'll get rid of this pasta. Not get rid of it, I'll eat it, obviously. Back in a tick. That oatmeal, excuse me, that oatmeal block was quite nice. It was like fresh and tasty, quite moist. So what we have here, the pineapple, mango and papaya fruit mix. There we go. And our blackcurrant flavour boiled sweets. Get plenty of those. I got the chewing gum there. So what's this like? It's like sort of dried fruit, I think. Not getting a lot of different flavours out of that. It tastes much the same. Right, I'll just pop the rest of that in a resealable bag. That'll go in my lunchbox or whatever. I'm not gonna eat it all now. Try one of these sweeties. Where's the scissors? I was thinking of taking the rest of these from my dad, but I doubt he'd get into the wrapper. Even with scissors, I'm struggling. Damn you! they're nice as well. They're very what you would expect, sugary, quite a nice taste, not a natural taste. It's sorry, not an unnatural taste. It's quite pleasant. Okay, that's just about it, I think, for this ration. I haven't tasted all the coffees or all the teas because I think it'd be much of a muchness. That's our chewing gums, one of the packets anyway, just to let's see, get 2 bits. Oh, sorry, there you go. That's the menthol one. It's not unpleasant. Okay, what do we think? I think you get a heck of a lot of food in there. But I suppose I'm not marching or fighting. But I think that's a brilliant ration. You could take that away with you to supplement a weekend's camping or something. We're spot on. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for watching.